Welcome, race fans, here tonight at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, presented with, from FreekyFast Broadcasting. Hopefully you guys enjoy the show here tonight. We're going to have some good action-packed racing. Tonight starts Racinfreeks playoff chase. It's kind of different the way this league runs their playoffs, but basically it's about finishing position. It's not about points. It's about you got to finish on top of the drivers that are in the chase, and there's 12 drivers in the chase here tonight. I can bring up a little thing I was working on here. If you see, I got it ranked in the points. You got Jerry West, Brian Johnson, Zach Hall. We have a driver that has not shown up yet. Hopefully he shows up there. He would go in that slot there. Then you got Bob Skinner, Randy Fayosh, Jose, Joseph, Tommy, Jeff, James, Ed, and Jeff Gilmore. So they're the ones that will be in the chase. So hopefully, you know, they got to finish, you know, in the top 10. And you can see there on the left side the positions that they're running. Anything outside that top 10, they will not make it to the next round. But actually, with one driver being out, that will move one driver up. So they actually got to finish in the top 11. No, top 10. Yeah, still top 10. What am I thinking? But it'll drop Rick out of the playoffs, and so we don't have to worry about that one driver. But we're in qualifying right now. It's Robert here in the booth. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy the show. Gonna be some fast-packed racing going on here, so it's gonna be some awesome racing. So far we have a lot of drivers show up here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Kind of like 18 drivers here tonight. So wow, good field here tonight. Bring up the qualifying here. You can see Tommy's put down an 18.843 so far, with Ryan just a little bit behind him. Got Nick, we got Brian, we got Cedric, Joseph, Dwight. And right now Bob Skinner, Zach, Jeff, Randy, Jerry, and Randy have not qualified yet. So hopefully they'll get their qualifying laps in, or maybe they're going to start in the back, you know, who knows. Who knows, but we're also looking here for stage one's going to be 45 laps. And then we have stage 2 is going to be 95 laps of 180 laps here tonight. So it's going to be a fun race. So how's everybody doing out there in chat? Hit me up. Let's talk. Let's enjoy some short track Martinsville racing here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, hosted by FreekyFast Broadcasting. So make sure you check the league out there on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. They got a whole bunch of different platforms here at this league, iRacing, stuff like that. So we're down to 2 minutes to go here in qualifying. So as these guys get their laps in, but we'll bring up during the race too. Let everybody know out there in the chat, if you look at the running order up there in the ticker, you'll see their name is green in the background. They're chase drivers. So you can also follow there. You can see Zach, Jeff, Randy. They all got green behind their name there. They're chase drivers. And you got Jerry West there. So we'll be able to keep track of those guys too, running order. You know, to see how they're faring out here, and hopefully they'll move on to the next round. They're running for a $50 iRacing credit, so that's gonna be cool for them. Whoever wins that championship, gonna be fun. So hopefully everybody's ready for this. This is going to be fun racing. It's Robert here in the booth. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. We will be at the, how do they say that now? The Esports Racing League, known as Earl. It was Elite. Now they changed the name to Esports. So I got to get used to saying that. That's going to be a little, I'm sure I'm going to mess it up. Just, yeah. So 38 seconds left to go here in qualifying. So guys got their laps down, and it looks like Tommy's going to put it on the pole here tonight. It looks like iRacing is having some server problems. We got some guys blinking in and out that normally don't blink. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't know why. Well, it's iRacing. What can you do? I'll bring up the weather here while we're talking. It's air temperature 74, track temperature is 84. We got the winds running around 4 to 5 south. Humidity's 1%. We're here at Martinsville, USA. It's under a half a mile track, 4 turns. So it's gonna be fun. All right, well, qualifying's over. So all right, everybody got their qualifying laps in. Everybody's going to get ready to rock and roll. It's going to be fun. Some fun action. Who's ready for some fast pace racing? Yeah, I know I am. Thank you for all them viewers out there. Appreciate it. I'm not sure if I fixed the grid here or not. I was playing around with stuff, so I probably didn't. But we'll wait for everybody get on the grid, run through the grid. Unfortunately, we have a driver that did not make the chase here tonight, so we're going to have an empty slot when I bring up that info. So unfortunately, I apologize for that. But anybody out there watching an Alabama game? I'm not a fan of any of them, but I'd like to see LSU beat them. But right now, Alabama's winning 16-0. So here in the second quarter, we're about ready to go to halftime. I prefer not to see them win, but that's just me. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know how the stream looks. Let me know how the sound looks. How the sound is. Alright, well, it looks like they're grid. Looks like we got everybody gridded except for Jeff Gilmore. Jeff Gilmore did not go up. Alright, we got the grid right here. We got Tommy Raines starting on the pole in row 1 with an 18.8. Second place is Ryan Howard with an 18.8. Row 2, starting third, is going to be, yeah, we got a car blink in there. Row 2 is going to be Brian Johnson, starting third. Starting fourth is going to be Cedric Hunter. Row 3 is going to have Nick Crawford starting fifth. Derek Paulson is going to start sixth. Row 4 is going to be Joseph starting seventh. Eighth is going to be Dwight. Row 5 is going to be Ed Burrell starting 9th, and 10th is going to be Jeff. So that's your top 10 there, and we'll run through the rest of these guys here so you can see them as they get ready to go some short track racing. Well, Zach Hall's starting in the back too. Oh, and Bob Skinner too. All right, well, well, we're getting ready to go green. Tommy's going to lead them down to the got a Dr. Pepper car out there. Oh, Tommy's blinking yet for some reason. It's got to be
Green, green, green.
But green's out. Off they go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's see how they get down into turn 1. That's going to be the key. And we definitely got Tommy blinking bad. I'm sure people are letting him know. Hopefully he hopefully he can get that fixed, because he's blinking all over the place. Oh, Cedric Hunter almost into the wall there. That was close, but all right. Well, right now Joseph is in the chase. Bring up this stuff that you can see their lap times of their last lap times to see what these guys are running as they get around this track here. And lap 3 of 180 already. Looks like everybody just got. Looks like everybody's getting single file back here. Yeah, it looks like everybody just got single file and gonna take it easy and see about getting around this track. Yeah, you can see everybody's in a line, so it's all about braking points now and stuff like that. That's basically what they're going to be doing. You know, try to outbrake the other car, wait for him to wear his tires down, stuff like that. So as they come around the track, oh, we got a battle in the back here. Come back here. Oh, we have a vehicle into the wall. Oh, that was Jerry West. Jerry just hit the wall. He's running 17th. You can see on the board over there for the chase. He's running 17th right now. Right now, Zach Hall's running 10th. Brian's running 4th. 15th is Bob Skinner. But like I said, it's all about positions. So right along here with Randy. He's behind James, so he's just taking the he's looking on the inside of James there. Trying to look on the inside, just can't get that run off the corner. He's trying. You can see James is Oh, Randy into James. No, it's not what we wanted to see. We got probably a little bit of damage there on the car, but it's all right. James is like, what? Whatever. You know, that's how James is. There you go. All right, got the fan base out there. Let's hit up the chat. That's right, man. Come up here and see if we can find there you go. Joseph is running Joseph right now is running in 8th position right now, so he's in the top 10. That's where you want to be right now. Just take it easy. He said earlier, before this race started, I was up talking to him, he said he needs to try to find, he's trying to find more speed out of the car, but it's just not working the way he wants it to work. And then he's got Zach Hall right behind him with Napa Know-How. You can see the Racinfreeks chase banners there on the car. They're running the green numbers also to indicate to drivers that they are a chase driver. So got 12. Hi Meg, how you doing, man? Oh, down under, really? Martinsburg, yeah, it's Martinsville. Yep. But yeah, Meg, Marshall, wow, down under, Australia. Haven't talked to them. I used to have I got some friends that live in Australia, so hey man, way over there, thanks for tuning in. Wow, that's cool. I appreciate it. Come back up here to the Hello Kitty car. He's trying to run down Ryan Howard, trying to. And I apologize to everybody out there. I don't have a good cam pack for this track, so we're just going to run the basic what comes with the game of iRacing for the camera pack. So I'll do the best to get the best screenshots and shots for everybody out there, but it's kind of hard when you're limited to certain views, you know. So I tried to find a cam pack for this track, but it didn't work. Tommy, got Brian, got Nick. Top 5 right now after 17 laps is Tommy, then Ryan, Cedric, Brian, and Nick. Nick is out there running 5th place right now. It's good to see Nick out there running around. That's awesome. Joseph is back to 9th. If you look at these chase drivers, let's see what the chase drivers are. We got Everell running 13th. Randy Fayosh is running 15th right now. And then we got Jerry West running 17th, and Jeff Gilmore never gridded, so that's going to hurt his chase implications. They got Brian Johnson running 4th. That's a chase driver. As I scroll through, 8th place now is Zach Hall. He moved himself up through. So far, we're caution free here at Racinfreeks and Racing League. If you're looking for a league or you want to join a league, come out and check us out. Yeah, as you can see, we broadcast every other Friday, every Saturday night here at FreekyFast Broadcasting. It's gonna be fun. Oh, how'd you do, Mick? Pretty good. What you run? The A car, the B, C, trucks. What'd you run, buddy? And how'd you do? How did everything work out? I mean, and
yellow flag
we got a yellow, and that's going to be on James. See, James spun it out back here. He's go back here to FreekyFast Instant Replay here. See what happens to James here. You can see him coming down into the turn. Looks like turn 3. Looks okay. Yeah, you can see the car just wiggle on him, wiggle. Good going down the front stretch. Looks good going into turn 1 here. Takes it into turn 1. Bringing it out and just kicks on him. And boom, into the wall. Yikes. Not good. 9th to 6th, C-Class. Awesome, man. Awesome. Alright, well, we got everybody looking to get into pit road here. Bring up the pit road stuff. 2 cautions. Wow. C-Class 2 cautions. Not bad. 9th to 6th. Way to go, man. Way to go. It's awesome. Congratulations. It's awesome to hear. Well, you can see Tommy, Ryan. Let's see what kind of pit stops these guys have. Tommy had a 14.8. Ryan had a 14.4. Cedric got a 14.2. Brian Johnson a 15. Nick a 20. Wow. Wow. So. Yeah, a lot of people like the super speedway racing. It's fun. I get it, but I don't. I'm not a fan of super speedway racing. To me, that's just a crapshoot. All you do is hold the pedal down and hope somebody don't wreck you. You know, that's just my personal. I know people love it. That's awesome. Nothing against anybody out there that likes it. You know, it's just, I'm telling you, my personal opinion about it is, yeah, I'd rather run some mile and a half miles, even try some dirt here and there, but I stink at it. I'm not good at it at all. We're under the first yellow here, unfortunately. We had James falling back. Jerry should have also, just to let you know, the links that I shared out there, gentlemen, in some of the groups I don't have assigned to my chat, so if you're putting up a chat, I ain't going to be able to see your chat or be able to talk back to you unless you're on iRacing Leagues or FreekyFast Facebook page. Or Racinfreeks Sim Racing League's Facebook page. But I would recommend everybody just coming back to go to YouTube, and we'll be able to chat that way. So
green's out, green flag, green flag.
Green's out. And look at Ryan gets a jump on the high side. Brian's going to clear Cedric. And nope, Cedric's going to work him way back into the inside as these gentlemen get around this track. Got action, but whoa, we have a car loose back there. Whoa.
Yellow flag is out.
Somebody, I don't even know who that was. Oh, Joseph. Unfortunately, Joseph had an incident. Let's see what happened to Joseph. Unfortunately, Joseph got that thing, fortunately, he got that thing spun around and hit the wall. Well, he's got a quick fix. We'll see him come in here and probably get a new car. Yep, he uses quick fix. He said he was struggling at this track, unfortunately, so... we're under caution again here. Bring up the caution info. 2 cautions right now. 5 laps. 150 laps to go. 4 lead changes. Here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. Everybody out there in the chat, if you don't mind, hit that share button, follow button, Twitch button, subscribe button. Help us grow. I'd much appreciate it. We're looking for lap 45, so we're almost at the first stage already, so that's gonna be man, Tommy's having some internet problems out there. I'm sure everybody's out there letting him know, and he's trying to hopefully it clears itself. I don't know what's up with iRacing tonight. Well, we'll see if Cedric Hunter here has anything for these guys in the Hello Kitty car. But right now, the 2 top cars are putting down some nice lap times. So, I'm not sure if anybody in the back has it. I know Brian said he was trying to get the car to turn a little bit better. And the run goes on, it gets loose, and he moves the brake bias up a little bit. And then he said it just plows like a truck. So, he's playing that in and out game of not knowing exactly what to do. But we're getting ready to go back green here. Pace car lights are out. Tommy's going to lead them down. We're going to go. Pace car's in. Tommy leads them down. We're ready to go green here.
Green flag.
Green's out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Ryan's getting a good jump with Tommy there. He stays with him into the turn, but you can see Tommy's getting a better turn in and exit out, so he clears. Oh, and clears them. And we got Brian back there in 3rd place, right on back of Cedric Hunter. Cedric Hunter's going to dive it down in low, and Brian Johnson. We'll keep an eye on this battle here because you got Dwight there trying to get by Brian. Well, it looks like Cedric now is pulling out just a little bit. Now we got Zach Hall working his way underneath. Oh, he worked his way underneath Derek there. He moved himself up to 6th place now. Now he's working himself around the track. See, he's looks like he's got Little bit of damage. Oh, Dwight's almost into the wall. Don't want to do that. Looks like Jerry West is a lap down now. He's out there running, but he's a lap down in that SRTV network car, unfortunately. Defending championship from last year. But it's all about position, so all he has to do is work his way back up through the position fields, and he'll be able to bring up the chase drivers right now. He's running in 17th place. Is not going to cut it. That's not going to do for him. He's going to have to move that vehicle back up the track. You got Ed Burrell running 14th. James has got to get up there. Randy's got to get up there too. Bob Skinner's just running on the outside. Ed Burrell's running on the outside. Then you got Jeff. Jeff is running 9th. He's just on the... He's right on the edge of losing it and winning it. Or staying in. Well, go up here, we can see, come up here and follow Ed Burrell, see how Ed Burrell's getting around this track. See, he's got a little bit of left side damage there, but that shouldn't hinder him too bad. Don't need aerodynamics here at Martinsville, so it's just about braking. But you can see everybody's at single file now here, so. See if we can find the blippy cam. The blippy. There you go. Let's see what these guys are doing. You see Zach Hall trying to chase down Dwight. Ooh, Zach Hall's getting extremely close to that wall. And look at the difference in the entrance. Dwight's put more of a diamond cut into the track than Zach. Zach's going down a little bit lower, and he's using more brake. You can see it as he comes out here. Watch how he goes down into this turn. You can see he's driving it deeper in than Dwight.
Yellow flag is out.
And then, oh, we have a yellow. And the yellow is stage racing. Alright. That's what the yellow's for. So right here you have Tommy winning stage 1, gets a bonus point. That helps him in the overall championship. And they're running for an extra 25 hours at the end of the season. When the season's over, they'll go to Atlanta Motor Speedway. The race for another 25 hours. So thank you everybody out there tuning in. Like I said, if you're watching on any of the other platforms of groups in Facebook, I'm not seeing your chat, so I'd recommend you going to Twitch or go over to the YouTube side, and we'll be able to talk over there and things like that. But oh, well, we have some action here. Looks like Zach, if I'm seeing this right, is Zach Jane? Okay, yeah, Zach took 2 tires to get up front. Oh, that's a gutsy call. 2 tires. We're gonna have to see how that works. Well, I guess he decided he has to do something to try to get up front. He's got a bonus point now for his overall championship for another 25 hours. Interesting. Listen to these big motors. Wow, listen to that thing. That Camaro has a sweet engine sound, doesn't it? Is it? Huh. Well, wow, Tommy's internet's not being nice to him tonight. Pace car lights are out. Gotta get ready to go green here. Zach Hall. And boogie to boogie to boogie. Green's out. There he goes. He clears Tommy. Let's see, Tommy had a fast car, so let's see if Zach can hold off Tommy with them 2 tires. Hopefully Tommy's internet stops acting up for him there. And we're looking for stage 2 is lap 95. Oh, Zach called for, oh!
Yellow flag is out.
Tommy just, wow, what happened to Tommy? Watch Tommy go into a turn here. It looks okay. He's going down into the turn. And that thing just, oh, look at, check out the, oh, that thing just stepped out on him. Unfortunately. All right, well, Zach's staying out. Everybody's staying out. Well, there's 7 laps on their tires and fuel, so that's going to be that shouldn't be a problem right now. But that moves Ryan up to 2nd place. Ed Burrell's running 14th right now. See the chase driver. Oh, Jerry moved himself back up to 10th. Brian's 3rd. Zach's 1st. Bob Skinner's 8th. Randy is 14th. So Jeff Gilmore is out of the chase, even though he's not on the track and he's on the server. So that puts Jeff Gilmore out, and the other driver would be out would be Rick. So basically, all these chase drivers, because it goes by position, because Rick didn't show up, he's not going to get a position. Other drivers advance. So they basically just got to race the race to get points, because chase don't matter. We already got the next round chase drivers locked in already. So, but pace car lights are out. Cedric Hunter's looking in behind Zach here, waiting for Zach, and Zach takes off there. Green's out. Gets a good jump over Ryan. Oh no, Ryan's looking on the outside. Well, he's trying to get on the outside. He just can't. That bottom line's working too well for everybody right now. So, and we got a battle back here with the Hello Kitty, and it's boo time. I have to look at the boo time in the back of the car. Hopefully he put that on the car. And as Zach said, he painted the car for him. Did a little bit of changing and everything, but Let's Boo Racing. Is that what he put on there now? Let me see if I can There you go. Let's Boo Racing. It's not boo time no more, guys. It's Let's Boo Racing. Oh, Brian was in the wall. You seen him scrape it and sparks flying. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Now you can see the damage here. Got Nick running behind him. You got Randy trying to catch Zach Hall here. Napa knew how. Napa knew how. Oh, come back here and we see Cedric. Cedric almost. He's trying to run it in a little bit deeper. You can see he's running that low line. He's got that thing just running really nice, but Ryan's getting a better run off the turn, so that's oh, Ryan's oh, that might hurt him a little bit. You don't want to hit that rumble strip going there, that yellow rumble strip around there. That kind of that hurts. Definitely don't want to do that. Top 3 drivers right now. Let's see. Zach Hall's running a 19.5. Ryan ran a 19.4. Cedric 19.5. Brian a 19.5. And Nick a 19.5. Well, everybody's in the 19.5 range. Except for Ryan. Ryan is running a 19. Okay, there. All right, now everybody's in the 19.4 range. So everybody's running about the same lap times. And I do know this much. This is Zach's track. Zach knows how to get around this track. Zach loves this track. Zach dominates this track. Zach is extremely good at this track. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd bring home the win. I think Ryan and Cedric and Brian have to outsmart Zach in this. I mean, that's the only way to beat him is you got to outsmart him. I just know he's extremely good, even on long runs. He doesn't fall off. He knows how to get around this track, and he's extremely good at it. So Ryan's gonna have to figure something out. Maybe if we stay green, he can short pit him. Maybe try to do the leapfrog over him. You know. I don't know. We got Cedric Hunter now is trying to work his way or figure his way around Ryan, and Ryan is just holding his ground, but see Cedric is just not getting that run off the corner that he wants. Well, he dives it in deep this time. See if he can stick it and do the bumper run maybe? Nope, don't do the bumper run. Oh, Ryan's loose a little bit. That's going to hurt them rear tires. He keeps doing that. Definitely don't want to do that all the time. Come back here to the pack back here. You can see Ed Burrell slide up. That moves Randy up. Bob Skinner's going to look up underneath. I'm not sure what's going on with Jerry, but Jerry's having some difficult problems right now, I believe. Not sure why. Maybe it's not his night, maybe it's not his track, but don't matter. He started, he's going to advance. So that's all we got to worry about. Joseph's back here in 6th place. Started 7th, running 6th. And it looks like he had to use a quick fix, but now he just, you know, I think he calmed down. He figured out the track and he said, this is what I got on the track. This is what goes on. And not going to worry about it. I don't blame him. with that said, as these guys get around this track here, Zach Hall has still got Ryan right behind him. Still got Cedric trying. Oh, Ryan's going high. Now we got Cedric looking. He's looking. He's trying. And he's on him. The little kitty's right there. And he's. Oh, and look at the rubber fly up too. See, now he's going to try to work the inside. And you can see the rubber coming off that tires. And you see Cedric is right there. He tries to do the bumper run. He just can't. Wow. You just can't get him. He was right there on him, but he just can't get him. He's catching him, but he can't pass him. Oh, now we're going to have a three-way battle here almost. Wow, these top three cars are just nose to tail on times. Last lap, 19.8 for Zach. We'll wait till they come around here because we're going into turn 3 and 4 here. You got Cedric just riding, trying to. Oh, and Ryan got loose again. Yeah. Zach ran 19.7. Ryan ran 19.9. Oh, now Cedric's underneath. Oh, no, just can't get that run. Wow, look at the difference in the lines that these guys are running. Wow. Definitely got some action-packed racing going on here in the top three. Brian's just sitting back there watching. They're coming up on some lap cars too, so lap cars are going to start playing a key here very soon. Lap 80 of 180, so they got 100 laps to go yet. Bring up the weather here. Oh, track temperatures went from 84 to 90. So that track is definitely slicking up for him now. It's getting slippy. Even with that rubber laid down, you can see the skid marks in the rubber of the guys. You can see the line that these guys are running. But Ryan is trying the high side now, and Cedric is trying to get under, and he spins it out, and hits the brakes, and does he keep it going? Wow. He didn't hit nobody? Wow. Was that ever something? I think Cedric just pooped his pants. Well, thank you out there, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully you, Oh! Now we have Tommy working on Joseph. Joseph got loose coming out of turn. Wow. You can tell they're on 37 laps of their tires now, so this is starting to play key here now. And it looks like Zach is a second ahead of Ryan now. Ryan, hey, he fell back behind. I think his car's getting too loose. Yeah, you can see he's struggling coming out. Let's ride in the cockpit with him around. See how he's there. He's off the gas. Yeah, his car's loose. He can't get back on the gas. I think just wants to snap out on him. And you see Zach's now up here. Trying to work around lap cars. And you see he's struggling too. These cars just look wicked loose right now. Whew, they're even wicked loose trying to break into the turn. And you can see Ryan caught up to Zach just with the lap traffic. See back here, Ryan getting underneath the 17 of Ed. Brian's going to be looking on the... He's trying to get by Jerry, but Jerry is saying, I don't think so. Now it looks like he's gonna... Now it looks like he cleared Jerry. Now Ryan needs to clear Jerry. Oh, he's trying. Oh, these guys just got to hold out for about 3 more laps and we'll have stage 2. It's lap 95. Yellow will be thrown and come in and get some fresh tires and go from there. Not sure how far they can go on fuel, but I know they're on 45 laps on their tires and their tires are just... They're crying for him now. Them Goodyears are saying, I'm done. Can't keep doing this. I need to be taken off. Yeah, look how wicked these cars are now. They're just so wicked loose. And these guys are doing an excellent job here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, holding on to these vehicles. Oh, Bob Skinner is about ready to go a lap down, but let's see if he can stay, because we're gonna soon get a yellow here. See if Jeff, and number 3 there, Good Wrench, see if he can stay in the lead lap. He's got 1 more lap to go. This is lap 95. All you gotta do is make it around, stay on the lead lap, and I don't think. Oh. Zach is getting underneath him, but it looks like Bob's getting... No, maybe he's not. Oh, and he does.
Yellow flag is out.
And yellow's out. Yellow's out. So Jeff and the 3 there will get is... he'll be the lucky dog. Bob Skinner stayed on the lead lap. James stayed on the lead lap. Randy stayed on the lead lap. Everybody's going to go down here now on pit road. And now we're just going to run to 180 laps to go here. So they just got done running a stint of 50 laps on their tires. So we know they can go 50 laps plus. More probably, so... Zach Hall brings it down pit road there. Randy stays out. Looks like he's going to lead a lap. Get his bonus point. Oh, Jerry stays out to get... How many laps? Jerry is on the tail of the lead lap, so he's banking on a caution here after the green flag comes out. Because if not... he's going to be hurting bad. He's got 50 laps on his tires. So, interesting. Brian Johnson comes out second. What happened to... Okay, Ryan's sitting on pit road. Ryan get a penalty? Ryan's a lap down now. So either he got a penalty for doing something and he had to sit and wait. Maybe he passed the pace car or passed the car entering pit road. I'm not sure. Well, now he's got to work his way back up through again. Oh, he had a fast enough car to do it, so. But he's got Got Joseph running up in 4th place now. Alright, there's Jerry. Jerry's going to get his lap back. Alright, well, with that said, I am going to check something here while we're on. Oh, pace car lights are off, so.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, sorry about that. I am busy trying to see if I can talk to everybody. Like I said, it's kind of hard because I share the link into groups that I'm members of, but I don't have it set up on my chat, so I can't see anybody talking. But I do see we have a couple people watching here. Cody's watching, I appreciate that. Daniel's watching. Charles, the guy that did the overlay here. Yes, thank you, man. I am working on different overlays and trying to learn how to make them. It takes some work to do. But if you guys don't mind, head over to the Facebook side. That would definitely help me. Yeah, that would definitely help me be able to help me chat with everybody. Well, Zach Hall's got a half a second lead over Brian right now. Alright, sorry about that. I was checking my sounds and trying to trying to be able to talk to everybody as best I can here, the different platforms. There we go. Oh. Like I said, so alright, back to the race now. Now that I worked on something to see if that works. But with that being said, we got Brian right now. Oh, he's knocking down that time. Then we got Nick. Nick's trying to work his way up. We got Cedric Hunter back there. But with that said, gentlemen, like I always say, I'm going to wet my whistle. So we're going to run to commercial break, and we will be right back.
Steady move. Truex on the outside. Contact made. 56 slides it at a 4. Who's going to be at the stripe? Dead even. Give it to Ryan Truex. Truex is your winner over Tandy.
Alright, thank you very much. We're back live. Just bringing up here the chase schedule. November 9th and 10th, we head to Texas. Next Friday's going to be 100 laps. Stage 1's going to be 20 laps. Stage 2 is going to be 45 laps of 100 laps at Texas in the trucks. Then November 10th, we go to Texas, 130 laps. Stage 1, 30 laps. Stage 2 will be 65 laps at Texas. So that's next week's race. They go to Texas. So that should be interesting. That should be a fun race here. But right now, Zach Hall has led 71 laps. We had 8 lead changes so far. And Brian Johnson's trying to figure out how to get by him, but it's just not working. Go back here to the back of the pack here, and we'll see Derek Paulson's trying to overwork Randy, trying to get that position. Randy started 17th, he's running up to 7th, so he gained 10 positions. Come back here to Derek. Derek started 6th and running 8th, lost 2 positions, but got there in his Winn-Dixie. Joshua King, he started 12th, running 6th. He's got it good. Got Dwight right there running. Joseph's right in front of him.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, and we have Dwight. Just talking about Dwight. Ooh. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened to Dwight. It looks like the car is swaying there a little bit. It comes out of the turn. Looks good. Oh, and saves it. Thing was wicket loose there on him. Got Ryan right behind him. Still looking good, and it snaps out again. Oh, into the wall. Oh, Ryan in the back of him, and oh. And that looks like it's going to end his night. Oh, we have Ed Burrell behind the wall too, unfortunately. Something happened to Ed Burrell. Oh, we got Randy staying out again. We got Ryan tail end of the lead lap. Not sure if he's going to get the lucky dog or not. Oh, all the race drivers here at the league, when you go back and watch this, I appreciate you guys watching this. Hopefully you like what you see and stuff like that. Well, with that said too, I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out, viewing, watching. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night at the Eastboard Racing League, or known as Earl. We'll be live tomorrow at Michigan in the Cup cars. They're getting ready for their chase, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. They're going to have their chase drivers. It's going to be a fun race. Go to Irish County, Michigan International Speedway. That's going to be some 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide tomorrow night. Action pack racing at 9 Eastern. So don't forget to tune in. If you want to get a reminder, go to YouTube or Twitch. Hit that, hit that subscribe button or follow button. Try to help me become a partner over there at Twitch, so we can start putting up some Bitcoins and everything. That'd be cool. Be able to do that kind of stuff. So, Joshua King stayed out. Wow. Now, wow. Okay.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah, oh, Brian almost loose spins it, man, and Joshua takes off. Now, this is interesting. Joshua got the lead over Zach, and Zach's going to try to overpower him into the turn. We got Brian and Nick Crawford on the outside there in the 21. Oh, we got Jerry into the wall. Oh, we got Cedric in the back of Nick. Now he's looking underneath Nick. Gonna try to follow. Now Joshua's stuck on the outside. Brian's gonna be on the inside. He's gonna try to clear Joshua is, oh, and now we got Cedric looking on the inside, and we have yellow out. Everybody's slowing down. I don't know where the yellow is. And we have it. Looks like it's on. Yes. It looks like it's on Bob Skinner, unfortunately. Let's see what we can see what happened to Bob here. Unfortunately. Oh, Jerry got into the wall and Bob had nowhere to go. Oh, I guess Bob's calling the dentist again. Look at his car. His teeth are mangled up. He needs a dentist. Well, he should have a quick fix, hopefully. I have to see here. As he brings it down. Click on the wrong button. Yes, he was. It just looks like it's not Jerry's night. This track is beating him up for some reason. Don't look like Bob's got a quick fix unless he's saving it, but I don't see him saving it. Well, that makes that interesting. Well, so far the fastest lap of the race too is Tommy. Tommy put down a 19.0 flat. Well, 19.054, but 19. But this race is pretty close to being over almost. Race is looking like maybe the next 20 minutes here, and this race will be over. And Alabama's kicking LSU's butt, 22-0. What the? Well, that stinks. Oh well, what are you gonna do, right? Oh yeah. Oh, pace car lights are out. See, Dwight's still sitting down there at pit road. Looks like he's trying to get his vehicle fixed. Hopefully he can make it back out on the track. Yeah, Zach Hall gonna start on the inside. Brian Johnson, let's see if he can keep up with him this time. Pace car goes in. Gonna get ready to go back green. And green flag. Zach gets a great jump. Brian spins the tires just a little bit. That opens up the door to Joseph, but Joseph thinks twice there. You know, think, oh, we got Cedric trying to work Brian, but he just can't. Trying to get him that love bump and run is what he's trying to do, but. Oh, wow. Got action pack all over the track right now. There you can see Joseph's trying to work his way around the track here. Got Tommy behind him. He's holding Tommy off. That's it's pretty awesome. Tommy's a fast driver too. Then you got Ryan there in the back. You know he's got a fast vehicle. See if he can make it around or not. Got Derek there. Oh, Randy got into, Derek saves it. Wow. Wow. Good save by Derek Paulson there. Woo. Saved that bad boy. And you got Jeff back there, and we got Randy trying to work the outside now, but it looks like he's going to lose that position. I'm sure that killed his tires. No, that didn't work. I'll go back up here to the leaders. Oh, you got to see Cedric Hunter now made it in the third place. He's riding behind Let's Boo Racing now. There, Brian Johnson, Soda Can Man Johnson. I don't know. Brian is, he's trying to figure out how Zach's getting around. He's getting around here at a good pace, but it's not looking to see a last lap. We'll see what they run this time by. Zach's got a little wiggly there. Zach ran a 19.6 to Brian's 19.5. Cedric ran a 19.4. So how everybody's out there doing. Okay, we're back here to Joseph and Tommy. Now we got a battle going on back here for position. We have 5th, 6th, and 7th place all lined up. Oh, now we got another vehicle there. We got 8th place involved. Oh, Joshua King is just going to move out of the way. It's going to let them figure that out. Now we got Tommy and Ryan. And it looks like we still got Tommy. Unfortunately, he's blinking there, so. We got a three-way battle going on up here. See in the back here, we'll ride along with the back. Zach saying you see the rubber throwing up all over the track. Oh. See how he's getting around this track. It looks nice and smooth right now. Brian is trying to, they're both running 19.6s, so they're both running at about the same time. Cedric and Nick and Joseph, they're all running about the same time, so everybody's running 19.6s, 19.7s, so it's basically all the vehicles running about the same times. They just need to figure out how they're going to pass once they catch up. That's what I Oh, do we have Cedric Hunter? Oh, it looked like Cedric Hunter was trying to work his way up. Now we come back here. We got Joseph and Tommy and Ryan. They're all battling for position. 5th, 6th, and 7th. They're nose to tail. Joseph looks very clean out there tonight. He had one little incident, but other than that, he's looking, he's holding off a pretty fast car there. Oh, you see Tommy getting loose. He don't want to do that too much. That'll definitely hurt. Come back here to Bob Skinner. Rockstar Bob Skinner, he's out there running around the Racinfreeks and Racing League's car. Thank you, I appreciate that. Watch this broadcast, Bob. Change your color car number to the chase number, please. Oh, we have Nick that fell out. Nick Crawford was up there running, and either he had to go to work or something happened. Oh. I apologize for that. I was trying to keep up with. Oh, and we have Jeff going around. Will that throw a yellow or not? I don't think there's any cars right. Nope, he got that thing going back around. Oh boy. Unfortunately, he spun that thing around. He's gonna work his way around. Oh boy. Well, he's one lap down now, so if yellow comes out, he'll get the lucky dog. See, James Hackworth is still out there plugging away. He's gonna make it to the next round, but right now, dominating this race is Zach Hall. He's got led 110 laps of 180. Yeah, 11 lead changes, and Tommy was up there for a while too. Ryan was up there for a while too, but he just couldn't do the. You know, unfortunately, he couldn't get around. Couldn't figure out how to get by Tommy or Zach Hall at that point in time in the race. But Zach Hall's starting to pull away. They're 40 laps on their stint of tires. Tommy's on 32, so. I don't know if that's going to make it different. I don't think fuel's going to come in play, so we don't have to worry about fuel. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Ed. Go get some mineral ice or something and put it on there, you know, and get that cramp out. I know how that feels, man. Leg cramps suck. I've been there, done it multiple times. I got neuropathy damage, so I know how it feels. But you don't got to worry about though, Ed. You made it to the next round. So we had two drivers that didn't. Jeff Gilmore lost power at his house, so he didn't make the race, and we have Rick that didn't show up. So there's the two drivers that get dropped out. Top 10 next week at Texas. So you move on, man. You still got a shot at it. Never know. show up and give it a shot, and hopefully it all works out. Hopefully. Yep, that's what I was just saying, man. You're locked in for next week, so you're good to go. Oh, we'll go up here and just got Zach Hall there running first. Second place is Brian Johnson. See if we can find
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, never mind. I was just looking for something, and looks like it's on the... I don't know if that's on the 3 or not, but we'll go back and look at the instant replay here and see if that's what it is. See, he's going high. Got James back there. Randy's working on the inside. Makes it by. Still looks okay. And, oh, that thing just stepped out and, ooh, into the wall. Yikes. Well, now. This is interesting. We are down to 9 laps to go. Yeah, shootout, man. 9 laps to go. Everybody's getting fuel and tires. Let's see what Zach does. Does he take 2 tires? Yep, Zach takes 2 tires. So Zach does the 2-tire gamble rule again. He did it earlier and it worked for him. Let's see what these other drivers do. Well, we got Cedric Hunter winning out over Tommy. Tommy's up to 3rd now. Ryan's up to 4th. Oh boy. With 7 to go. Well, gentlemen, thank you everybody for tuning in here tonight at FreekyFast Broadcasting at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. I much appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody who was out there watching and talking and stuff like that. I much appreciate it. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, at the Esports Racing League with Bobby Hamilton Jr. And yes, I'll say it, the real Bobby Hamilton Jr. of NASCAR. It's gonna be fun watching him run around at Michigan. Open setup, 9 o'clock, couple cars. So I believe it's the new Michigan too, so I've never raced that yet. Alright, well, wins don't mean nothing. Positioning means something, but kind of really doesn't, not tonight, because we have 2 drivers that didn't show up, so them 2 drivers are knocked out of the chase, unfortunately. So we got 6 laps to go. We're gonna have 5 to go when the pace car heads in. So Joseph stays out again on 51 laps. He stays out, takes the lead. Zach's gonna start on high, so Joseph's going for finishing position, man. He's gambling it. I don't know how them tires are going to react. Hopefully he takes it easy. We're going to find out when we go back green here.
Green flag, green flag.
Joseph got a really nice start. And that clears Cedric. Cedric gets down on the inside. Zach gets on the inside. Tommy blinking a little bit. Brian, whoa, whoa, and there it goes.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Race is over. Look at this. Everybody's fighting for position, but yellow is over. Joshua King wins the race. Wow. Wow. I don't know where that yellow came from. Gonna go back and watch. I think Derek got in too hot, or he got pushed into the turn, but we seen that coming. All right, well, we'll see what happens here. They all get down into the turn good. Everybody said, oh, and the 32 hits Josephs, puts them into Ryan, spins Ryan out, and then we just got a big cluster. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. But Joshua is going to get his first win here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. So congratulations to him. Got 2 laps to go. I don't believe we're going to go back green. Final lap. Nope, this race is over. Woo! What a finish at Martinsville. Congratulations to the 35. He brings it home. First place over Zach Hall. And I'm sure Zach Hall is upset right now because that's his race. This is his track. This is his race, but it's not his weekend. Well, like we always say, Zach, until the next one. Unfortunately. Whew. What a finish, what a finish. All right, well, congratulations. Congratulations to Joseph. Oh, don't beat up the car. You got to do a victory spin. And take that bad boy around. And burn the motor. There you go. Burn them tires down. He's got his car all jacked up. Sorry for them instant replays. But with that said, we will bring up the unofficial results. You can see here, the only person we can really talk to here in third place will be we're gonna have a talk there with Zach Hall. Bring down Brian Johnson. Bring down James Hackworth. So we'll have a talk with James Hackworth to see how his race went tonight. James, Robert in booth, got a copy?
Yes, I got you loud and clear.
All right, all right. Well, hey, how was your race tonight? Let's see where you finished. You finished 14th. You were out there running pretty decent. Was the track pretty tough for you tonight?
Yeah, I couldn't get the handle on this new Camaro, so just trying to get it tightened up, and it just was really loose all night for me anyway.
Okay. So what did you try to do? Anything different, like with the brakes or move the brake bias or anything? Did that help?
I moved the brake bias a little bit, changed steering ratio, and a couple of little things, but it still was really loose.
Okay, okay. Well, I know you guys are packing up and everything, and you're getting ready to go home. I know you finished 2 laps down, but next week we head to Texas, and you advance to the next round in the chase. So you ready for that track?
Yeah, I should do a little better there at Texas. I do better at bigger tracks.
Yeah, you're like me. You're better at the mile and a half. Short tracks are not my thing.
Yeah, 10-4.
M4. All right. Well, congratulations. Well, congratulations if you want to say for 14th place. But, hey, congratulations on advancing to the next round. Then I will let you go pack up and get ready for next week there, man.
All right, 10-4, Robert. Thanks for showing this.
No problem, man. All right. That was James Hackworth. Then we will... all right. let's bring up Brian Johnson, and let's see how Brian Johnson is, how his night went for him. Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, Robert.
All right, man. Well, I don't know what to say, but how was your race there tonight for you, man?
Well, once it rubbered up, it started coming to me. It was really tight. Other than the entry into three, it got a little loose sometimes, but other than that, it was pretty tight, and there wasn't a whole lot of tire fall off, so you really couldn't save any tires. And yeah, that's about it.
Well, hey, you brought it home fifth. You know, you made it. You advanced to the next round. We head to Texas. You ready for that track? You think you're going to be able to do something there at that track?
Yeah, I love Texas. Texas is one of my better tracks, and now it's this week 2 Trace drivers didn't show up, so we were actually no one was getting eliminated this week. It was kind of like a free race just because of the circumstances. But next week, it's definitely going to be you're going to be fighting for spots. So if you win it, then you're always good. So that's what we're going to try to do.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, is there anybody you want to give a shout out before I let you go there, bud?
I just give a shout out to all the fans out there that tune into the FreekyFast broadcast every week, and yeah, all the fans out there, you doing a great job on the broadcasting, and everybody shows up every week.
10-4, 10-4. All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate your 5th place finish. Better than last, I guess. So we'll let you go, bud, and I will catch you next week.
All righty. Thanks, Robert.
All right. All right. That was Brian Johnson. So finishing 5th. Let's jump down. I found Zach Hall getting out of the car. He's in 3rd place. Let's have a talk here with Zach Hall. Zach Hall, Robert in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Robert.
All right. Well, I don't know what to say. You dominated the race. You led 100 and God trillion laps. I know this is your track. I know you love this track. I know you dominate this track. How was the race for you up to the end of the race?
I was going really, really good. I took 2 tires there on stage one end, and was able to hold everybody off there, and just actually started to pull away there a little bit at the end. And I knew that was looking good, and I knew it. I was talking to some of the guys in lap times when I started in the back of the pack, and I got clean track, and I was running pretty quick compared to a few guys ahead of me, and or the front pack. And I knew I had something for them, so I just needed that track position, and I knew it was gonna be hard to get. So I figured, that's probably the best my lefts were going to be for a while, and everybody was pitting, so I grabbed only rights, and I was able to hold them off there, and they knew it was smooth sailing. The clock always haunts me. I don't know. It just always some type of something that comes up when I'm leading a race here, and just unfortunate, but really great race. I loved the race car. Was really able to use my lines this morning, just hug that curb and keep my tires really under control and have really good wear tonight. I was really happy with the wear on my tires compared to the guys around me. So just take I guess a moral victory and move on, I guess. I mean, we're going on to the playoffs, and we're going to Texas next week. Pretty good track for me, I feel like. And just prepare for Homestead. That's the goal, to get to Homestead and win the championship. So we move on, but I ain't gonna lie, it hurts a little bit because Martinsville. So.
Yeah, I figured it would, and I know how you are at Martinsville, and I know you love this track. So, but like you said, man, you're bringing home 3rd. You're moving on to Texas next week. These guys are probably gonna load and have a pretty decent car there. I really don't got much more to ask you because you answered all my questions I was going to answer through that interview. So I guess, does anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, give you a shout out, Robert, for sure, for broadcasting. I bet it was a pretty cool race to watch. These Martinsville races, they stack up and can't really get away. It's like Brian Riley. I know if we wouldn't have that caution, it kind of would have got interesting maybe, because I was pulling away there a little while, but then I started thinking, laps counting down, and I kept messing up into 3 and losing the rear and about wrecking a few times and sliding into there, and he's slowly catching me, and so big shout out to Brian, of course, because he always races me good here at Martinsville, and we always have good battles, and I know it would have been a pretty good one there at the end. But shout out to everybody else in the field too. I'm just really happy, really tonight, mostly for this is probably the most competition I'd say I've had to be at Martinsville tonight. Like with guys, guys have really stepped up their Martinsville their skills because this used to be a track I really came to and just I felt like whatever, I don't have to practice for a race, but this is a race I prepare for every time I come because I love it so much and I have to because you see the guys I'm racing they're right on me. So just love this racetrack and shout out to everybody. It's just everybody viewing and stuff. Hope they have a good time and going to Texas next week and see if we can get another W. So
there you go. All right, well, I'll let you pack up with your crew there and drink some beer and get ready to go to the next race.
10-4. Thank you, Robert.
All right, thank you. All right, that was your third place finish there, Zach Hall. Unfortunately, we don't got Tommy or Joshua King on Discord, so I can't interview them, but we will go through the unofficial results here real quick. As you can see, first place is going to go Joshua King. Second place is going to be Tommy. Third place is going to be Zach Hall. Cedric Hunter is going to finish fourth. Brian Johnson is going to take it home fifth. Joseph is going to bring it home sixth. Derek Paulson, up and down night, is going to bring it home seventh. Randy Yoakum is going to bring it home eighth. Bob Skinner is going to bring it home ninth. Randy Fayosh is going to bring it home 10th. 11th place is going to go to Jerry West. 12th place is going to be Ryan. 13th place is going to be Jeff. 14th place we talked to is James Hackworth Jr. Something happened to Nick Crawford, unfortunately. Something happened to his car, or he had to go to work, or internet died. I don't know what it was, but he's going to bring it home 15th. Dwight had to take his car behind the wall after spinning out and hitting the wall, bringing home 16th. 17th is going to be Ed Burrell. He had to pull it back. Unfortunately, he had leg cramps, so I hope he's feeling better. If not, get better, man. And then Jeff Gilmore lost power. Unfortunately, he lost the power, so he can't race if you don't got power. So that's your unofficial results. I'd like to congratulations again to Joshua King there for getting the win. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night at the Esports Racing League, or known as Earl. They will be at Michigan, 9 o'clock Eastern. And then next week we go to Texas here at Racinfreeks and Racing League. Should be broadcasted Friday and Saturday night, so tune in for that. Hit that subscribe button out there, gentlemen. Twitch button, all them fun buttons and all that stuff out there. Share it, help us out, stuff like that. So with that being said, like I say in every broadcast, thank you everybody out there for tuning in. Be safe this week. God bless everybody, and peace out.